Okay guys, it's Train Spotter HD and welcome back to another new video. Finally back with another new video. Now, as you know, some of you know that I haven't made a video now for a good 3 weeks. This is due to the fact that I just wanted to take a break really, and well, this time of the year it's pretty depressing to say the least. But you know, I found the time and energy today to finally make another video. Yeah, it is Exeter St David's. But as the week goes on, hopefully I will go to different stations. I'm still hoping to do a long distance trip to Leicester on Thursday, all being well. I did have a look at the weather for that day and it's not looking the best, I must admit. It is turning quite colder and quite wet, but I will keep an eye on that. I may have to cancel that at the last minute. Obviously, as you know, when it comes to long distance trips, I want the weather to be civil and all trains running. So yeah, so welcome back to another new video guys, finally, like I said. So the situation here at St David's today, as you can see, it's quite somewhat different at the moment. As you can see, it's really quiet, and this is the reason why. There's engineering works, as you can see, just outside of St David's here. I think they're testing all the tracks and that. There's no trains going to Exmouth at the moment, no South Western Railway trains. But I think as the video goes on, you will finally get to see services from South Western Railway. And you will see services going to Exeter again, as normal. But to start with, it will just be services from Greater Western Railway and Crosscountry. So that's the state of play. I never knew about these engineering works today, I must admit. I only just found that out. So yeah, should be made for an interesting video today. We'll see what we can get on camera, and we'll go from there. Obviously, can't thank you all guys enough for the support you have been showing me and understanding why I decided to take a break for the last 3 weeks or so. I must admit, that's the longest I've gone without making a train video on my channel to date. There may be more situations this year where I may decide to take another 3-week break or so. So yeah, can't thank you enough guys for your understanding. I do appreciate it, and all the comments that you have been leaving, I have looked at them. Even though I haven't replied to them, I have looked at them, so I do appreciate it. So yeah, that's the state of play. What I'll do now is I'll get back over to my usual position in the middle platform there, and we'll come back shortly, well, with some trains. I think there's actually a train on platform 6. I'm not sure where that one's going to actually, so we'll find out very shortly. Okay guys, first train to kick off the video will be a service from Oakhampton going to Paignton. Yes, that's right, Oakhampton to Paignton. And this will be the last service from Oakhampton to Paignton, as from when it returns back, it will go back to its usual route of going back to Exmouth. So I think this would have been the last service from Oakhampton to Paignton. We got 234 and 219. So you see the orange vest guys have finished their engineering works for the day. As that train goes, like I said, that will be the last service from Oakhampton to Paignton, and then when that returns much later on, it will go back to its usual route of Exmouth. There we go. The announcements. So yeah, as the video goes on, all trains will go back to normal eventually. I do notice that there's trains from London Paddington running really late. This is due to a flooding somewhere along that route. I'm not sure where. I don't know if it's actually probably past Tiverton Parkway again, maybe, but maybe there's flooding in the London area as well. So it shows it's from London and are running really late. But due to that problem, I'm still able to get those trains on time, because some of those trains are running really late and I still can get them on camera. If they were running on time, I wouldn't have caught them on camera. So yeah, kind of works out kind of beneficial for me, so I can get a few extra trains on camera. Yeah, so we'll come back shortly with some more trains. Okay, guys. Well, as you just heard there, hit the tone that we got another train coming in. This is the Great Western Railway service terminating from Barnstaple, which looks like Barnstaple services at the moment are going from platform 2. Don't normally always see services from platform 2, but on the occasion it does. The blade platform does get used. Obviously they are doing, well, I think they'll eventually do works to extend the blade platform and accommodate 5-car trains. So that would be ideal for IETs, of course, and for Voyagers as well. Here we have 158 and 950. Looking not looking too bad, looking reasonably clean. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, they got the railings over there. I think they'll extend it as far as that building, maybe. So I'm surprised they haven't actually started the works yet. You know, yet really. So you know, I'm assuming they'll start the works eventually. Don't know when, but feels weird that there used to be a building behind that train, and also used to be where the railings are now. There used to be bike racks there. So it is kind of strange. I'm thinking they'll probably keep the bike racks at the far end of platform 1 now. I don't think they'll move them back down here. So yeah, is it better that way, that the bike racks are down there? I'm not sure. It does look different, to say the least. So yeah. Well, we have another train coming in, as you can see. That's a well, at this end, but so we got a like a double 150 coming into platform 6. Is it double 150? No, total lie, it's a single 150. We'll try and catch that later on in the video if it goes back out anywhere. So yeah, there we go. So we'll be back shortly, guys. Okay, guys, well, I thought I'd come back into the video. As you can see, there's a singular 150 on platform 6. That is going to be a service from Paignton going to Oakhampton. So I'm assuming that will be the last service going to Oakhampton from Paignton, and obviously once it comes back from Oakhampton, it will just terminate at St David's or the Fort, and then just go back to its usual route of, I think, from Central actually to Oakhampton. It will just go back to its usual route then. So yeah, obviously as the day goes on, all trains will get back to as normal eventually. Like I said, there is quite a badly delayed on the IET situation from Penzance way. That's trains are running quite late there, but even worse from London Paddington area due to the flooding in between. I've just been told from in between Newbury and Pewsey, there's flooding there. So hence why the trains are running really late from there. So just to give you the heads up on that. So we'll be back shortly, no doubt, with some more trains. Okay, guys, well, we're back in the video, and we do have that singular 150 on platform 6 about to go out to Oakhampton from Paignton. I think it's 150-221 on this one. Weather-wise today, I forgot to mention at the start of the video, we'll do these annual weather reports at the start of my videos again. Weather-wise today here at Exeter, it's kind of dry. It looks like the sun is trying to get out. I say with a top temperature around 13 degrees, so it's quite mild today. We have had some little drizzly rain as well, so that's the annual weather report. The 221's had a nice wash, looking rather clean again. And don't forget, the 221 was the one of the two trains once the Oakhampton line reopened back in 2021. That's nearly 3 years ago. 2.5 years ago, isn't it? About that, isn't it? 2.5 years ago. Blimey, where did the time go to? Right, so we should have a service to Penzance going on to platform 4 shortly, hopefully. And we should have a service to London Panton on platform 5. Both trains are running really late, so we should catch them soon. That won't go back off to Barnstable until around about 2:20. Yeah, just give you a heads up on that. And as the video goes on, hopefully we should see services starting from South Western Railway as well. Once they do start up from South Western Railway, they go as far as Basingstoke. So yeah, that'd be interesting as well. Right, so yeah, we'll be back shortly, guys. Okay, guys, we're back in the video. As you can see, we got an IET on platform 5 going to London Paddington. This one is running, let's think. Probably about a good half an hour late or so. 800-307 is the number on this train. Got a lot of people waiting for this train, there was as well. So glad I'm not getting on this one, really. See the orange vest guy over there took some of those stop signs away. That means obviously they finished the engineering works for today. Not sure there'll be any more in the next couple of weekends down here. I think there's engineering works planned for a week in March, around my birthday actually, typically. Around the 16th of March to the 21st of March. I think for a whole week, so maybe doing some videos then. So stay tuned for that. Is this train gonna go? Looks like the doors are closing now. Why would you need a bus service to Exeter Central when you could really just walk up? Okay guys, well I thought there would have been a service to Penzance coming in onto this platform very shortly, but it's actually getting held up even more just beyond Taunton. It's running a good 1 hour and 35 minutes late now, so it's actually even getting any worse, that is. So yeah, so we'll just come back into the video with any more trains that might decide to want to turn up. There we go again, guys, first cross-country service of the video, going to Manchester Piccadilly. 221128 is number on that one. There she is. She's running a few minutes late, not too bad though. I think she's running about 10 minutes late at the moment. Might be even more by the time she leaves. But yeah, I want to turn your attention to the back of this train. On this one, apparently it's called Crosscountry. Yeah, that's pretty darn funny. Okay guys, well, we're back in the video here at quite a drizzly Exeter St David's, and as you can see, we've got a 158 coming out, and it's the 158 959. Of course it would have to be the 959 because, you know, 959 is my follower, and this will be doing a service to Paynton. Out of all the trains to do that service, it would have to be the 959. That's why she is my follower. So, should have a fault on the train in front of this one. Okay. We should have a cross-country service to Plymouth coming in shortly. That one is running late. I think due to that, what they just said there, due to a fault of the train being in front of that one. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll be back shortly with the cross-country service. Yeah, I think that's 959. I don't think it can leave the depot until the cross-country service leaves here. So it goes on the same track, I think. So yeah. Okay guys, we're back in a video here at St David's, and coming in now is a late running service to London Barrington. 802 111 on this one. We have a cross-country service to Plymouth, which will be about to go out very shortly. Squeaky brake time on that IET. Blimey. Okay, we've got the service to Plymouth. I'd like to go out cross country. I must admit, it's drizzling with rain here, and I didn't expect it to rain today. There she goes finally. Right, she's running good. You know, she's running late. I think she's running about 38 minutes late or so. Now this 959 should be able to go out the depot shortly. By the time she gets into the station, I don't think she'll leave on time. She'll probably leave a couple of minutes late. You've got a service to Penzance at 14:33. I expect that will go in front of that one as well, and then that will be able to leave St David's as well. Yeah, trains are slowly getting there, but obviously the delays on the London Paddington line has caused quite a bit of problems, and yeah, not great, is it? Not ideal, but I suppose they'll get there eventually, won't they? Joys of the British weather, eh? Causing problems for the railway. Okay, I'll be back shortly. Okay, decided to come back into the video, guys. That service to Paddington's about to leave, and this 959's coming out the depot now. Got an IET coming in as well from London Paddington to Penzance. This one is running. Is this the 12:13 service? If it is, this one is running really late. I think this is a service around about over an hour and a half late, this one. I'm surprised it's actually still attempting to go to Penzance despite it running really late. Will it end up just going to Plymouth now? Maybe. But I know IET waiting up in the line, waiting to come in. So this is 800 302. Squeaky brake time on that as well. The 959, giving it the old clang as she comes out. Alright, so the 1435 Surrey to Pater would now go from platform 3 in its usual platform instead of platform 4. Alright. Okay, so she'll go up the line there and then go on to the other side and come into platform 3. So yeah, we'll see. This train can't leave yet until this actually I don't think it can leave anyway, because that will be blocking that line now. So yes, that's not ideal. Yeah, okay, well, there we go. Apparently Great Western Railway knows what they're doing. So yeah, we'll go with that. Okay guys, we're back in the video, and it looks like the Surrey to Car Essential is now on the move. Obviously it had to wait for that 959 to get out of the way. This OET behind me can't leave at the moment because obviously the 959's in the way. So yeah, trains are all over the place at the moment, running quite late, but they'll get back on time. The only trains that are running late, funny enough, is actually the long distance ones, the patent services, Oakhampton, Barnstable. They're all on time. It's just the longer trains are running really late at the moment. Obviously this is a Car Essential train, so this will be 5 coaches, and it will be 800-001. Why am I singing? And there we go. Okay, so that 959 will come in now as well onto platform 3, and then that train will go out as well behind me. So yeah, things are slowly getting there. Yeah, 959 is now coming in, so we'll keep the camera rolling. Why did they have to use my follower for the patent service? Out of all the trains to use, they use it. It's got a nice clag on the 959 there. My first video here in 3 weeks, and the weather decides to play up a bit. Well, at least it's not windy, and at least it's mild, and I suppose that's the only consolation. But of course, if it's mild, it's going to be wet. I hate British weather at times. Really depresses me. Okay, so now that's in. This should be able to leave, and it is about to leave. So we'll keep the camera rolling even more. $800-302 on this one. And there she goes finally. I'll be surprised if that still goes to Penzance in truth, because that one is running really late, to be honest. So yeah. Okay then, guys. Yeah, we'll come back later on with some more trains. Okay, guys. Well, we're back in the video here at Exeter St David's. Before I come back into video, I just went to have a bit of a break, and yeah, so just to charge the phone up and that. Gonna record one or two more trains before ending the video. So yeah, we got this one here on platform 5 from Paignton to London Paddington. We should have another late running service from London Paddington to Plymouth coming in, and we should see a Barnstable service as well. I think we may see another cross-country service if it comes in on time, but there's about 3 or 4 more trains I want to get, which includes this one, of course, before ending the video. So yeah, you mean the variety of trains is not too bad. Like I said near the start of this video, this is the reason why I don't make so many videos now, because the variety of trains are just plain boring now. Because obviously there's no HSDs around. These are the only trains you're going to see, the IETs. And any trains you're going to see on cross country is Voyagers now. So it's just, what do you do from that? It's kind of pointless of making a video every weekend in my view now. So there may be a chance where next weekend I probably won't make any more videos. Then the weekend after that I may come out and make another video locally and do it from there, really. I mean, yeah, I think that might be the case now on my channel. I don't think my uploading schedule will be so frequent like it has done in the past. So yeah, just to give you the heads up on that. Okay, looks like the barriers are going down, so this service at Paignton, it came from Paignton, going to London Paddington, should be about to depart. So yeah, we'll come back shortly. Okay, about to depart now will be the service to London Paddington from Paignton. This one actually is on time. 800 at 314 is doing the honours. She goes. Okay, guys, we'll be back shortly with 2 more trains will be coming from that way. A service from London Paddington, and then a service from Barnstable to Central. Okay, guys, well, we're back in the video. We got the service to Barnstable now coming in. We would have seen a service from London Paddington to Plymouth, but suddenly, out of the blue, it's running another 20 minutes late. So, and I don't really want to be hanging around any longer now. So, this will be the last train of the video. Nonetheless, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Not bad variety, but at the same time, yeah, not the best really, if I'm being honest. You know, I'm always honest in what I say to you guys, so it's you know, with trains now, it is what it is. This is the first turbo of the video though, so that's good. Not a bad way to end the video. 165 133. In the end, we didn't see any South Western Railway trains, basically because I went off at the, went off at the wrong time from my break. There was South Western Railway trains running, but I went off from my break, hence why we didn't see any South Western Railway trains in the end. I'm assuming the next time I'll be here, we'll get some South Western Railway trains on camera. So, as she comes in, I will leave it here at Exeter St David's on this Sunday evening. Hope you enjoyed this selection of trains in the video. Like I said, the variety of trains is not the best now, I must admit. You just see the same IETs coming in and out, and then you get the Voyagers. Then you get the smaller trains of 150s, 158 and turbos. That's not bad. That's not a bad little mixture of trains. But with the long distance trains now are pretty boring now, to say the least. I don't know. Let me know your views on that in the comment section below. Am I being too negative on that, or am I right about it? It'd be interesting to know your comments in the comment section below. My next video, guys, I just don't know when my next video will be. Normally I always say my next video will be next weekend. Don't get the chance to make any videos during the week because I'm at work, but hopefully at some point we'll make, obviously I will make another video at some point. Probably won't be next weekend, I don't know. Maybe a hopeful long distance trip on Thursday to Leicester, but even that now is a very doubtful situation. I did have a look and the weather's not looking the best for Thursday, and yeah, all trains might be running on that day, but the weather's not looking great, so yeah, that trip to Leicester might be out of the equation. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the selection of trains. If you did, leave a big fat like. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, from me here at Exeter and Davids, I'll see you all soon, guys. Take care.